Hi Chapel Hill third graders, it's Mrs. Sweeney. I'm coming to you live this week in a video. I want to introduce someone to you. This is my big fluffy boy named Rory. And he's here today because he's my inspiration for my habitat. Miss T's been telling me that you've been working on your animal reports, and today we're going to talk about some ideas for the habitat for your project. So we're going to say goodbye to Roar. He's going to go over here and have a bone. He doesn't know how to go down. Come on. And I want to talk to you about some ideas that you can start kind of collecting things for your habitat. I'm going to make a habitat for Rory. He's going to be my animal. So I know Miss T might have mentioned to you that she might have a tinfoil pan for you guys to make the habitat in. If you don't get that or it doesn't work out, a shoebox is just another great idea. I'm going to use a shoebox for my habitat. So this project reminds me a lot of our one of the first projects of the year, where we did the Here, Near, and Far Away project, the fairy tale, where we learned how to draw things in perspective. So we're going to be talking about what's far away, what's in the middle, and what's up close in your habitat. Before we start building it and constructing it, this week I thought what a great idea for you is to start collecting things. You are the expert on your animal, so you know what your animal eats, where he lives, the type of vegetation that surrounds him, all those things that make you an expert on your animal. So here are some ideas for you to start collecting. I was just flipping through a magazine and I noticed there are some awesome pictures that you could clip out of a magazine. Perhaps your animal lives in a very leafy area, and you could just cut out some trees, flowers, even some water, mountains. Maybe your animal's a mountain type animal, and you could even cut a mountain out that could go in the back of your habitat. So start looking for all these things. Maybe make a list, but magazines are a great place to start looking for really nice pictures. Another great source of things for your habitat is just to go outside. Rocks, twigs, there's lots of dried stuff right now. Dried flowers, dried grass, just tons of things outside. Leaves that might just fit perfect into your habitat. Maybe start collecting some paper. I have all this paper in the art room, but maybe you have an art spot in your house too, where you can start pulling together some colored paper for trees or leaves or branches or things that will be part of your habitat. Here's a really fun way to make a tree from a paper bag. All you do is you open up the bag and you're going to squish it all together like this and then twist it. Remember that tree in Miss T's room of the twisted craft paper? This reminds me a lot of Miss T's room. I miss Miss T's room. Oh, I miss school. I miss you guys. This is getting tough, but we're going to make the best of it, and we're going to do our work and be very creative with this animal report. So all you do with this bag is you just start cutting strips down, and then each one of these strips gets twisted. What a great way to make a tree. I'm going to fast forward and show you how I did that over here. So this is an awesome way to make a tree. Play-Doh is another great thing that you can use to make things. This is going to be Rory's food dish, because his habitat is the house, and that's where he eats out of. He eats out of the dish. So I'm making a little food dish for Rory using Play-Doh. Play-Doh can be shaped into just about anything. We'll talk a little bit more about Play-Doh next week. What I would do if I were you is, in your box or in a special place where you collect things, just start putting all these things in here and make an inventory, kind of keep it organized. What a great place to just keep all your things. This week might just be the collection week, where we start collecting things. And then next week, next time we meet, I'll show you more on how to construct. All right, that's it for now. Hope you're having a great week. Talk soon.